Right now, people, I'm here on Smithy's bench, and this is where he got battered to death. And my mate, were in flat above, he watched it happen. This is bottom end of South Hemsall, and I'm having problems with my phone again. I tried to do a video, but it won't let me do it. So I thought I'll do a live, because there's 2 shops that I've already asked permission to video. So all being well, I should get through and sort this out, if it don't have any more problems with my phone, that is. So let me just see if I can turn it round. Cancel. Oh God. You'll have to just bear with me, people, because I don't know what's what with this. Well, I've turned it round now. I've just got to get that off screen. Yeah, right, I've managed to turn it round. So there you have, one-stop shop, bottom end of South Hemsall, and just over the road there, that is South Hemsall bus station, and then over there you've got train station under that bridge, other side of that bridge. Like I said, this is where my mate Smithy got battered to death, and that's his commemorative bench. And them's the flats, windows, where my mate witnessed it. He's not been right since. He has nightmares. If I come to this end of Hemsall, I always pay respects to Smithy. I have a couple of minutes with him on bench, and this is outside the Eco Vape, and I've asked this man here if I can audit his shop, so I'll get a better view on shop from over at road after I've gone in and done the audit. So as you can see, this is local shop. No, I'm not filming you, love, and I've already asked permission off him to film, and I promised I won't film anybody, and if I do accidentally get you on, I do edit it later and I'll put something over you, love. So this is a fantastic vapor shop, and here's all his products on here. I came here to buy a vapor the other day, and he bent over backwards to show me everything and explain things in detail. So I told him that I did prison audits usually, but I'm now bigging me local shops up. My name's Arthur Taylor, and this is my village. I'm now bigging all local shops up because a lot of them didn't manage to stay open after all troubles we've had with COVID and everything. So I asked his permission, and he said I could. So this is it, folks. All vapors. He showed me all these. There's some fantastic vapors in here. Mine's got all sorts of colours on. Bluey greens, all sorts. But I'm just trying to get you a good view. And here on this here, I'm coming down for these couple of these shirts. Aren't they mint? What do they call it at 63? It's not a midlife crisis anymore, is it? If you could just put what it is in comments, because I'm flying about on a Sedgway that I bought for my granddaughter. I've told her she can't have it and put a seat on it. So, can't be a midlife crisis, I'm 63. Oh, these are fantastic, these ones on bottom. I'll get my daughter one of these. Well, I'm wobbling all of her. If you see me wobbling about, love, don't worry. That's hence the stick. You see me wobbling about on stick. My balance is right though. But one of them on bottom, I'm coming back for one for daughter. I'm trying to get everything on, he does. So then when I show up mates, I'll say best vape shop in South Hemsel, without any doubt, is this one. And I've only ever been in 3 or 4, but this is better by far. And as I've said, thank you very much for letting me vape, put your channel up, your shop up. Check out Arthur Taylor on YouTube, look for the Nike and respect to you. I'll get a better view at shop from Abbott Road, and thank you, it'll be on YouTube tonight. Thank you. Really? Oh, thank you very much. And as you can see here, look, this lady, I'm trying not to get it on. Look what she's given me. I can't believe it. I just said I liked him, and I'd asked permission. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You can see what it's done to me. I'm not used to having things given, and I'm 63, love.
Don't worry about it.
I've been a naughty boy in the past. I go way back to approved schools, and when you used to tell your kids and everything, you'll go to naughty boys' home, and when they're all naughty boys' homes were coming on top with molesting kids, yes, I used to say to mates, what happened to boys that didn't get nonced? I was 14 and I was battered every day from first day in there by England's 1965's Commonwealth gold medalist, 8th Dan Judo. He was 6'6", 18 stone. Thank you. 18 stone, as I've said, taught judo all over the country. He taught plumbing through to day up to Sitting Gills, and he was housemaster on a night. You're all right, love, I ain't got you on. And housemaster on a night. First night there, he came into my dorm and, well, shall we just say, from that night on, he battered me every day for 4 years. And worst nonce at lot, believe it or not, was Vicar. Now think of this one. I'm 14-year-old, officially just left school. They're going to learn me to paint and decorate, apparently. Yeah, I am. I'm good at it as well. That's the only good thing that's come out of that place. So, my head's going off track, and do you know why? Because of this. I can't get over it. So your record goes with you. So I went there, C of E, yes? So why would they make me altar boy? Roman Catholic Church. Bell ringer. Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. Let it ring 5 times, count 5 in your head, stop it ringing, and he carries on. But there's been 2 vicars since I left in 1974. So when it's open now, COVID's over, I'll be going back to present vicar and reminding them I would have altar boy there, left in 74, and then I'll say to him, bless me, Father, for I have sinned. It is 1974 since my last confession. As I've told you, Father, I was altar boy in this chapel. Will you hear my confession? And he's bound by his cloth. He can't refuse. Then when I go in, before I start, I say, I'll ring my roll first, and then I'll say, could you just remind me, Father, what was the name of Father's name in 1974? And then I'll say, biggest nonce in the place. Can you imagine that, love? Honest to God, people threaten the kids with sending them to places like that. I have nightmares about it every day. And then when they decided I were 8 and I wasn't telling lies every time I reported him, they messed up and charged him with 4 charges of tampering with kids and 4 beatings. But they messed trial up. But they knew there were still boys they could go and see. So you'd expect, knowing what doors they're going to unlock in your head. Plain clothes, psychologist with them, 1 copper in uniform. Asking me to give evidence as I get down path now, mate. Don't come here telling me, after all this time, it's took me 30 years to bury that, and you're here dragging it up. You want me to come and give evidence for you? Go away. Thank you, love, and thank you for these, and I really mean it. You saw how emotional I got, and that's because I have never ever had a birthday, Christmas present, an holiday in my life. I'm 63. I don't owe a penny piece to anybody, and I live by Yorkshireman's saying, hear all, see all, say nought, eat all, drink all and pay nought. And if you do out for nought, make sure it's for your cent. I've never been one for debt. My dad learned me some valuable lessons, but he was the tightest man alive. Thank you and respectfully. Thank you. And as you saw there, people, I got a bit emotional in there because she's given me all t-shirts I was looking at. There you have it, people. Vapor shop, South Emsall. That's gave me head in. I can't believe it. This is, we're back through South Emsall towards Market, which is coming up. This is Market car park. Let's get these shops on for you. Don Cycle Shop, Flower Shop, Pizza Shop, Home Bakery. That's beautiful stuff from there as well. Fulton's Foods. And we're coming up now to the market, South Emsall Market. Oh, I'm all over the place at the minute. I'm glad I didn't forget my stick, let's put it that way. Yeah, that lady in that vapor shop, I was looking at things. She didn't want me to film her, but she knew I'd had permission. And this is Market. This is Market. It's a fantastic market, but I ain't got time to walk around it and big these stall holders up. But is this your stall, mate? Is this your stall?
Yeah.
Do you mind if I just film it and big it up? Well, here's another market. Here's just 1 or 2 at stalls. I'm just going to film these couple here. I don't walk no farther because I'll not have enough time. And as you see, they sell all sorts. Look at it. I could spend all day just looking at this. And these people have managed to go through all these hard times, and they're still here, making sure we get us bread every week. Every week. Memory's not what it should be, love. I do make odd mistake when I say stuff like every week. I meant every day. All fresh products, and look at it. All nicely presented, reasonably priced, and these people have got all through COVID and managed to keep going. So I think least we could do is big them up. Do you mind if I get you on, love?
No, I don't want to go.
Okay then, love. Thank you. Excuse me, sir.
Yes, sir.
Do you mind if I big your stall up? I do audits, normally prison visits, but I've been bigging up local shops
Don't mind at
and
all.
market. Do you want to be on, mate, or do I just make sure I don't film you?
No, it doesn't bother me at all.
All right then, mate. This here is like a DIY store, and as you can see, everything you could possibly want. There's a lot of stuff on here I need. So I'll be coming back, but not just yet, because I've got to get this audit of it up and done. This man here, like all other ones, stall keepers have kept going throughout COVID and managed to stay here where a lot of places have had to shut down. These people have kept going regardless. Thank you, sir.
Not a problem. Take
And
care.
let me get that clock on because that's a nice feature. There's market clock. And respect to you people. Thank you for letting me film your stalls. And see, they're all happy to let you film. And this is Adam's place. I'm not going in because he's got too many customers in. But I'll get you his menu. Let me get his menu on for you because I use this place. I get deliveries. Let's see if I can get some menu on for you. And he's open, he's always open, and he does deliveries. And just trying to get, I had somewhere else to go, I've forgotten. Medications are playing out with me. I don't know if it's because of them COVID injections as well. Because I had whooping cough when I was a kid and it nearly killed me twice. I asked nurse if it would help me fight it if I got it this time. And she said yes. Now they're saying have a booster. Now they're saying there's more people getting it today than when it started. Hundreds more every day. And yet they've opened country up. What's that all about? There's original factory shop. Somebody told me I always wear Nike Air Max, me, because it cushions. Pardon? Yeah, YouTube, yeah. Arthur Taylor, check out the app, press subscribe. You'll be on tonight. You'll be on tonight. Give a wave. Give it Arthur Taylor. Look for Nike Hat. White Nike Hat. Press subscribe. Arthur. A-R-T-H-U-R. I can't help a punt for a subscriber and crack. And here's another one, part of Adam's place. This is his cafe part. Well, other is as well. Well, that's it, Adam's place. South Hempsall Family Dental Care. And I'm going to cross the road here because Mick Johnson's motorcycles is just round here. And I'm going to go up and ask him if I can big his shop up. And there we have Mick Johnson's motorcycles. And I've seen these lads doing stunts. I've seen these lads in here doing stunts round this circle on back wheel. Let me just get them on. Wow, that's fantastic that. It looks mint. Let me get it shade. Wow. That's nice. And as I say, I've seen he were on back wheel, circling round. He couldn't have been doing a bigger circle as that one on floor. Are you boss, love? What I'm doing, I normally do police and prison production videos on YouTube. But now I'm bigging up local businesses. I'm from Emsall myself.
Yeah.
I've done quite a few shops in Emsall. I'm doing one that's just opened up at Road. Down here does ladies stuff, perfumes and candles and that, you know what I mean? I'm doing hers. I'm doing Barbers that's just opened up, I believe the Greek. But he did me a number one. He charged me a £5 for it. Just after I told him I was bigging his shop up, and he said, yeah, I could. First off, he tried to charge me £7, and I said, what, for a number one? So I cut it my sandwich scissors. So he said, I said, £2 other end of the village. He went, okay. So I do it for £5. I said, it's still dear, mate, but go on. So what I want to know is, can I just pan round your shop?
Yeah. So what's it going on?
YouTube tonight, Arthur Taylor.
Yeah.
Check out the art.
Yeah.
And I do come here, not that often, but he wants.
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah, and anybody that objects to being on, if they'd let me know.
Well, I'm going out for dinner, so there's only.
Well, if there's anybody, if he don't want me on, I'll fizz him out.
He'll shift box.
But no, he's right. He's all right.
Yeah, you're fine.
Don't put your son out. And here we have. I'm inside Mick Johnson's here, and I've said this is a local bike shop, and I've used this shop time to time myself in the past. My son's used him, and we've always had good service. I'm not saying we're here every 5 minutes spending thousands of pounds, because we're not. But he's doing a lot of stuff, and I'm glad they've let me film, because there's a lot of stuff in here that I'd have forgot, because of memory as it is. Being 63 now. And straight away when I get home, stepson is going to want stuff out of here. And I do. And my daughter will definitely want some. So whatever I have, she wants. And they're all right stuff as well. We're into bikes and that as sends. But I was never as good as these lads. Like I say, I saw one of them once when I came by. And he were on back wheel. And they were going round in a circle. And the circle he were doing were only as big as that circle in concrete. I couldn't believe it. All the rest were warming the bikes up, getting ready to go out. And like I say, these boys have kept it going. I want some of them flip-flops, so I'll be coming back for some of them. Yeah, I need some flip-flops. I need a lot of stuff that I've seen in here, mate. Don't mind if I just skirt down behind it, does that? All right, mate. I'm just getting this stuff on. For my own personal thing, as well as to put it up on, to big your shop up on YouTube. But to remind me what you've got and what you haven't got, because there's quite a few bits in here I want me sent. The memory's not what it is. So now I can look back at this. And here, look, oh, this is what I wanted to get on. These here. My mate's well into models and that. And when you look at these, here, look. He's got all sorts here. I'm not going to start naming stuff because it's too much to mention. It's like putting a starving child into a sweetie shop. You know what I mean? There's that much stuff. And I want helmets for stepdaughters. And this is where I'm going to come for them. So when I show her,
Yeah, please. Oh, look,
and see all body gear and everything, all reasonably priced as well. As you can see, they're not trying to rob you, they're fair prices. And like I say, they deal with local people, these. And my step-granddaughter is going to have one of these body things on. But he does red ones and pink ones, look. We'll get you a nice one. we're getting some body, look, proper body protection. You go around like a ninja. Yeah, look at these. Fox. All names I know. And boots. All sizes, look. All reasonably priced. All top-notch stuff. There's no... I like these yellow ones here, me. There's something about yellow with me lately. Look at them with flash of red, yellow on them. And little kids' quads. Petrol cans and that. Some right helmets. Right, next time I come down, mate, I'll be spending some money. If you check out on YouTube, Arthur Taylor, look for Nightcat, but don't forget to press subscribe, mate. Cheers. And there they did, they let me do it. I actually didn't think he would, but he did. And this is Sawmill, and this is part of Fens. This is part of Fens. I'm going to keep camera down because this is Sawmill. I ain't got these boys on. I ain't got you on, but if you don't mind, where have you been today? Where?
Work.
Where? I've got a YouTube channel. I'm just bigging local shops and that up, you know what I mean? So if you don't want to be on, I'm going off at the other side of the road and I'm going to film front of the shop. And then I'll walk straight off. If you're not bothered, you'll be on YouTube tonight. Check out Fort Nightcat. Press subscribe, boys. Yeah? And there you go, boys. There you go, boys. You're on YouTube tonight. There you go. See you later, boys. That's the Sawmill, and it's part of Fen Brothers of it Road. And there you have Polish shop. I haven't asked them yet, so I'm not going to go in there. But I will do at some point. And Gourmet Palace and that. And let me just see who's in here before I go in. Excuse me, love, what you was spoke to and asked permission to big your shop up?
It might have been.
Well, I'm not going to get you on unless you tell me when I come in and start walking around your shop and doing this spiel. If you don't want to be on, you're going to be famous tonight. Right, now here we have it. And as you can see, I came in this shop last time and I was amazed I couldn't get out. So I'm just going to try and whiz round and do what I'm supposed to and big this shop up. Here, look, all cereals, everything, look. This lady's managed to open this shop regardless of all the struggles that everybody's having. The shop's closing down all over the place, and this lady has managed to open up and put a nice shop together. And I can't believe stuff in here. So let me just get you some of these labels on and that. And I grow my own herbs in the garden and that. I've just started. It's a midlife crisis, I'm saying, because I'm now riding a Sedgway as well. I got it for my step-granddaughter. She's only 9. I had to have a go. So I stood on it in the house and it threw me off. I said, she's not having that. And then I got somebody older to demo it. And she says, oh, they do 20 mile an hour, these. I said, she's definitely not having it. Says, get her a thing, an helmet and everything. So now it's got a seat and everything on. And I had to go. There's no way I'm giving my 9-year-old granddaughter that. 20 mile an hour, easy. and you're trying to get your hands to do what your feet do when you sat on it. It's not possible.
Balance.
And you can see all ingredients and everything in this shop. Everything. Yeast and I'll be coming in this shop now that I know what you sell, and I can look back because you've let me film it. I'm not going to forget, because as I've said, I've just started growing my own herbs and stuff, and because I stopped smoking when I broke my neck in 2009, all your mates smell like ashtrays,
Yeah.
and you can taste everything. So now I'm saying, what can I put in this? Wow. And they're going, it's only a carrot. Oh, cheese is here, look. You look there, there's everything. Olives, everything you'd need. It's all there. Party food. Can't be bothered food. All you want. It's all here. And all reasonably priced. And like I said, this lady's managed to open this shop. So I think you should be down here filling this shop up, because it's got everything you need. Look at it. I'm amazed. I'm amazed at the stuff you can buy these days. I'm whipping top here. And
That's all your detergents.
there's what?
That's all your detergents.
They're all detergents. There you have it, the ladies jumped in. I did have them on film though, but I didn't say. So let me get that sign on as well. I did get it on before, but I'll make sure. And there's actually 20 people, because it's live. There are actually 20 people actually watching, love, now.
Aw.
So, from when I walked through the door. So, like I say, my name's Arthur Taylor. The night cat will come up. I hope you'll press subscribe, even if you don't watch them. And I do police and prison corruption, going right back to Naughty Boys Home. And I'll ask you one question before you start looking at my videos. I'd go straight to the beginning, and I'm going to ask you one question. What happened to the boys that didn't get nonced? All children's homes were coming on top and staff were getting prosecuted, yeah? For noncing kids. Now, what happened to the boys that didn't? Well, we got battered on a daily basis. My tormentor for 4 years. From the first day I went in. I went in CV, it's a Roman Catholic place. It's got its own church and everything. He wore England's 1965's Commonwealth Gold Judo 8th Dan gold medalist. He taught judo all over Yorkshire. He was 6'6", 18 stone. He taught plumbing through the day. He was an housemaster on the night, hence the noncing, and hence the batterings. And when he were pulling motorbike inner tubes over my head, like something you wouldn't, I thought would have balaclava and it won't. Wet, so it slipped on easy. While he had me tied to the chair. He knew exactly how long to leave it on, because they took us to a Leeds International on his house nights. And if we did his tasks, i.e. hold your breath for as long as you can, beat your last time. So he knew exactly how long. And then he'd pull it off. So they charged him with 4 noncing, 4 beatings, and prosecution messed up. And he was walking out of court. Now I think on 30 years later, they come into the door because they've messed the trial up, they want him rearrested. As soon as he comes out of courtroom for other boys, yeah?
Yeah.
So they're coming to ask a favour, and they're going to unlock doors that I've had took 30 years to close. You'd think they'd send a psychologist and a copper in uniform, not in uniform, at least, wouldn't you? one copper in uniform. I let him say his piece and I told him to get down path. I did. And that's a fantastic picture behind you. Can I film you on that picture? There you go. Let me get it right. There you have it. And this is Lady at Shop. And that's the picture I wanted to make sure I got on. Because for me, I could chop that piece of concrete out and take it home. Have you seen the drawings around Pontefract?
That's the lady who's done that. Rachel List.
A little lass.
Yeah, the lady that painted them is the lady that painted that.
Well, I've done them, and I think the lady in the shop in Ponty telling me that exact information. That's why I come up. Could you just repeat that again, please? Because I've already got one on, and this same lady that's drawn this one has drawn the other ones round Pontefract that's on my channel as well. I can't believe it. And there's something, I was actually saying, there's something about that painting that drew my eye as soon as I came in from shop. And it's the same thing that drew me to them paintings. And I told the lady at Pontefract, if I were her, because it were on her shop wall, I would put a piece of perspex over it and I would seal it, because it would be worth a fortune. That's as good as a Banksy.
I know.
Go look at the ones in Ponty. What did they call it, lady?
Rachel List.
Rachel List. Was she local?
She's Pontefract.
I got told she was a traveller.
Oh no.
No. But I'm telling, if you ever see her again, you'll tell her, a prison auditor, Arthur Taylor, I've put her drawings, and I think she deserves recognition for them.
Yeah.
They are the ones in Ponty. They've done that. Colonel, Major?
Yeah.
Wow.
I know, it's good in here.
Outside carpet shop?
Yeah.
Wow. That is amazing, that one, mate.
It's good in shape.
Yeah, and just get these last few things. And these shelves, I want to film them because I've got some timber up home. And this lady told me a lot of her stuff has been made, and I've said they've done an amazing job. And I've got some timber at home. And I'm going to make them. I'm going to pinch your idea. And look at that table. Look at that table. That's amazing. And then you've got this one over here. Got stuff on it. And can I just say thank you? I know I'll go on, love.
No, you're alright.
But what that Mr. Pete did, check him out. He died August 2020. His wife, Major Connor, biggest nonce in the place as well. His wife stabbed him to death because every time we went by, worker boys, we used to say, you know, when you've been out, you're sleeping in your own room. You know, you can't tell us. We know, you know.
Yeah.
Eventually, she stabbed him to death, and we all rejoiced. Yeah. Unfortunately, she went to jail. How bad is that? Her husband tormented her for years. She was scared to death of him because of who he was. Well, imagine that, love. Thank you for letting me big your shop up.
Alright.
Respect to you.
Thank you.
And there you have it. And I'll just get a better view at shop. There you have it. Let's get the sign on for you. And I'm going to nip off at road and get it on the other side, just to make sure I've got it on. Refill and more. South Ensel. Next door to Fens Builders. Mod Shop. Yorkshire Nail Company. Home Store. And Chemist. And then Home Bargains. It's a fantastic little shop. It's got some good products in it. And here you have DIY shop. This place has never let me down either. Shackleton's. We'll just get the sign on for you. And This shop does all sorts, but I ain't asked permission. I ain't asked permission, so I'm not going in. So I'll just film the shop from outside, and then I'll come back when I've asked permission and big them up properly. And same with this lady here. This is local pet shop. I've been in a couple of times. I ain't got you on, but I'm going to go over the road. Can I big your shop up?
You can?
Right, I'll come in and I'll do film and everything else. Do y'all want to be on?
No.
Right. Neither on you will be on, I promise you. And if I accidentally get you on, because when I've gone, she'll be going, I'm sure he had me on there. Well, if I do, I promise you, I'll put some of her, you know, because you've been respectful and you've let me, and all advice I've had, you know them fish, they're doing amazing. You know that lump of driftwood?
Yeah.
I can't show you, but I'm coming down to show you because I want one of them other fish for her. I broke it off driftwood, and it's got, I thought it was one head. It's got 3 heads on it.
Great.
Yeah, so I'll just big this lady's shop up and show you. It's a fantastic shop. They've just opened. They do everything for tropical fish. And here's all pumps and eaters and such like. And then all the homemade things that they sell as well. Bird feeders, pet foods. All pet foods, look. What, there's an upstairs? And they've got all pet foods you need. And these, I used to keep tropical fish years ago, but I used to keep all Siamese fighters and stuff like that. Now, step granddaughter, she likes fish, so now she's blackmailing me. Oh, you've got some ratings in here. Well, let me just sort my gimbal out. I don't know what that is. It's a weird looking thing, that.
Very nice. Well, woman, it's just coming about couch. It just said a woman in about couch.
And I don't know what that weirding is, but I'm going to ask him. And these, I look at these every time I come. They're flying round in all directions. Then you've got sucker cleaner fish on bottom of the tank. You've got red tails and all sorts in there. £5 minimum spent on card payments, which is acceptable. We'll get a kiddie's pictures on. Should be on YouTube. Get these top tanks in, because I can look back now and show step granddaughter, and prices are on them. So she will know. She's got to earn it. I'm not sure about Sedgway. It's too fast. I put a seat on it, but you could take the seat off it easy. And then there's these in here. Breeding pair. 35 quid. There they are, look. He's got some amazing stuff. And there's some in here that he showed me before. These grow up to 1 metre longly. $54.99 each. And then you've got these here. And there's your only price list. And this is the other tank. I'll get the price list on first. Three for 25 quid. £8.99 for feed. Malawai peacock. Yeah, he's got some fantastic fish in here. And like she said, all of the pet foods are upstairs. And so, like I said, this shop's managed to open even during all troubles. Are they real? Yeah, guppies. She likes them guppies. There you look. Green barbs. 2 for £7.50. That was what you said you wanted, wasn't it? These barbs. Look, green ones. Green ones. I'm not getting them now. No, I'm not getting them now. I won't get them now. I've told you, stay away from Gumber. I could sit and watch fish all day, man. There's something mesmerising about it. These puffers. And like I've said, they've just opened. So this is the place you want to be for your tropical fish. And if they ain't got what you want, they'll get it for you. And got all the prices on. And so you know what's what. There they have. But like I said, oh, what's these? Scorpions and stuff. Look at that. Grasshoppers, crickets. There. Can't see it labelled, so I don't know. But we've got a one for you there. And here you can even buy it dead wood and everything. I have my own. And what's these in this bottle tank?
Axolotls.
Axolotls.
Yeah. They're the same family as the Mexican salamanders.
Oh yeah. I thought they were looking like that because the ears and that, they've got same sort of ears, haven't they, like?
Yeah.
Same sort of look about them.
Yeah. Them ones as well, you can chop any limb off and it'll all regrow.
There you have it, people. Like a salamander. I think they look prehistoric. She's given me orders for also it's my granddaughter. She's ordered, when I come down over there, and as soon as I got up, she went, oh, you could have got me a couple more of them. She said I told you to get me some tiger barbs. I said, I don't even know what one is. And then I've just seen them green ones you've got in there.
Yeah.
They are beautiful, them.
Yeah.
They look good in a tank as well. So now I'll show them on video.
And you'll be back.
That's why I keep telling her on video. I'll blackmail her now, because she'll say, can I have that, can I have that? I'll say, you've seen price. Right, love. I'll just film your shop from the other side of the road.
Yeah.
I didn't see that one before.
What, you on YouTube?
Yeah, Arthur Taylor.
Arthur Taylor.
Look for Nike Art. I've got getting on for 5,500 subscribers. I do police and prison corruption, but through accidents and illness, I've had just big local businesses open door, a few local places.
Yeah.
But I'm getting back into the swing of it now. I'm getting used to the stick and being able to swing about on it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Wobble all day. I'm sick of kids going, are you cold? Are you cold? You know, because you're twitching. If I sit down and I ain't got a stick, they see how it wobble.
Yeah. We don't know no difference with them.
Faster I walk, the more straighter I get, and the less clumsy. If I slow down, I'm stumbling all over.
Yeah.
I go down like a tree for no reason. But thank you for letting me big your shop up,
No, you're welcome.
and I'll see you soon. Thank you. Right, mate. And there you have it. TNL Aquatics 07488 294 662. If they ain't got it, they'll get it for you. And there you have Yorkshire fruit and veg. I'm going to walk back over and just ask if I can just pan round this shop, because I didn't want to get him on film without asking. And here you have all fantastic veg and everything. They do plants as well. At the moment, you're not on, love. Can I just pan round your shop? I'll walk round without getting you on. Yeah. I've done it before. Yeah, thank you then, love. Respect to you for letting me last time. I still come back, and you know I'm a regular customer. Memory's not what it should be. So thank you for reminding me, love. But I've got outside on as well again for you. Respect. Arthur Taylor on YouTube, love.
Yeah, so charity shop, are you alright?
Yeah. You don't mind being on, do you?
Do I, yeah? Look after yourself,
Thank
Arthur.
you. Same to you.
Take care.
Listen, I've been trying to get back there since. When I got home, she'd got a jar. I still wanted that jar. I've been back since, but it's gone, hasn't it? That 1 week. But you know the meds?
Yeah.
I could do a couple of them heads for my arts.
What should you have? What should I let you have one?
I didn't ask. I'm just in a bit of a rush. I'm just beginning a couple of shops up on my way through. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
I've said.
so put a donation. Any of Nico, I'm sure he gets a donation.
Yeah, I'm going to go in and do.
So can I get a donation?
I ain't been in today. I've big
What
shop
boss is
up
in?
outside.
Boss is in.
I'll go another day. I'm red hot.
No.
But thank you and respect to you. And I would only go for gas and electric.
You've had a better, and that's what's all.
Yeah. Listen, I've said to a bloke down Emsall not 5 minutes ago, we were having a heated discussion about COVID and masks. Well, we both thought about it, that's all. And I said, do you know something, mate? That's what we used to do all the time before. He said, what? I said, talk. Nobody talks no more, do they? They walk past with masks on. Yeah. Phones and that, and fancy gimbals. That takes all checking and all lot, aren't it, that? Amazing, look.
I know. There you go.
See you later. Respect to you. And there you have Home Bargains, South Emsall Library. And this is L&J Price Flooring. These do some nice stuff. I'm going to come down here and have a look for a settee because I want a new settee. So I'll just show a shot. And they do furniture, they do three-piece suites, they do all that sort of stuff. They've got too many people in for me to go in there. So there you have South Hempsall Library. And lady in there photocopied a lot of stuff for me. She was dead patient. Stuff I couldn't do, she did it for me. I couldn't believe it. She bent over backwards to help me out. I hope she watches this. So big up that lady in the library. Thanks for all your help. Alright mate. And that's Aldi with dog unit on. Pig alert. How much is that piggy in the window? The one with the curly tail. There you have Monument. Alright mate. And this Galton Court is for elderly and that. And now we're coming up to King's Barber. I went in there the other day and I asked him if I could go in and pick his shop up. Because I noticed it just opened. So I went in and I asked him and he said yes. So then I said, right, how much for a number 1 haircut? He said £7. I said £7 for a number 1? He said £5. I said, I'm picking your shop up, mate. He said £5. So he didn't actually knock me note off. This is S&T Butchers, and I go here for all my pies and everything. Go here for all my pies and everything. Just film front of your shop, mate, that's all. Yeah, I have, mate, I have, mate. This is Best Butchers in West Yorkshire, not just round here. Best pies, best everything. I come here regular.
Snake or station kidney?
Snake kidney, please.
And how many other sausages you got?
Do you know which ones I like from here? Meat and tatty. Aye, mate, the mint. And this is Sue's, florist. And I don't know if she'll want to be on, so I'm not going to get her on. This is Sue's florist. And can I just pan round your shop, love? Pardon? Yeah, I'm just bigging it up, you know, for YouTube and saying how you've managed to get through all these hard times and stay open, and what a fantastic shop you have. And I've known Sue for quite a few years, and she used to do signs and stuff as well when she was with Gary, but she got rid of him. And look, there's some fantastic stuff in here, and she'll do your flowers for all occasions, and they're all fresh. And there you have it. That's a nice little cage, that. I like that. What's that? Them cages, love? Are they oil burners? Oh yeah. I'd put oil burners, you know, little candles in them. Thanks for letting me pan round your shop, love, and respect to you. And see you later, love. Thank you. And King's Barbers, as I was saying, he ended up charging me £5. So he didn't actually knock me note off. So anyway, 3 days later, it looked like I hadn't even had an haircut. It looked like I didn't even have an haircut. Yeah. And And here we go. We're going in King's Barbers. We're going to King's Barbers, which is the worst barbers in South Hemsall. He charged me £5 for a number one, and 3 days later, it looked like I hadn't had one. So I came back and told him he could put it right if he wanted, and I'd big his shop up. Because he didn't want me coming down and saying, look at this, £5. £2 other end at village. And this is shop that did it. They charged me £5 for the number one haircut. £5 for the number one haircut. That's £2 other end at village. This is what they did to mine. Supposed to be number one that 4 days ago. I told them what I'd do if they didn't put it right. And here I am. What do I want? I've done it. See you later. Check out on YouTube later. You'll be on YouTube later on. Don't push me. Don't push. Get in there, you mug. What? You're going to attack an old man now, are you?
What do you want?
I wanted what I paid for.
Here's a child, okay?
I'm sorry. Sorry, love, respect. Sorry, love, respect. I'm going for the lady. I'm going for the lady, not you.
Okay.
Worst barbers in South Hemsall. They're charging £5 for a £2 haircut. £5 for a number one haircut. How the fucking hell can they justify that? It's £2 other end at village. So I didn't want to send out. So I said to him, look mate, I'm going to put it on later on. So if you want to put the haircut right, you can put it right. And there you have Maggie's chip shop. And I'm going to be doing an audit on that place. But I was supposed to be doing it this week. But the man in the garage said it'd be better week after. So I'll just get the front of the shop on. And I'm going to go over and explain because I hadn't a chance to see her yet. I came down but she was shut. And everybody's pipping and waving. I'm never going to get over here. Where's all that traffic coming from? There isn't this many people live in South Hemsall. Right. And like I said, I don't know if Maggie's in. Is Maggie in? Maggie,
Oh, for God's sake.
listen,
You scared me to death.
listen.
you twat.
I went round and I saw your man right back and he said come next week rather than this week because there's a better meat, there'll be more here.
Oh.
So I tried to come down night before but you'd already shut up. So I've just come in now, just to let you know,
When you coming then on Sunday?
I'm coming Sunday to do the main thing,
Yeah.
but I'll just pan round this bit here for now. Yeah?
Just what?
Just get your fish part in and I'll do the rest on Sunday, you know what I mean? I'll do it right on Sunday.
Not your seminar.
And there you go, people. There you have Maggie's price list. And I'm doing it now because there's people want to attack me now, I'm 60 odd. I don't know why, but they just do. And this is Maggie herself.
Hi.
It's her fish shop. And I've asked her permission, and look at this. Somebody asked me, this is why I'm just doing this bit, Maggie, because these old photos at Village, some of my followers have asked if there were anywhere that there were any of them. And I've told them they're all over South Kirby and South Hemsall. So I'm going to get these on for them. And here you are, guys. This is all South Kirby, South Hemsall. And I actually remember some of this. In fact, wow. I'm looking for one, Maggie. There's one we showing church, towards church, front green. And there's Austin cart going up and there's a little lad walking outside at Austin cart. We corduroy shorts on, and it's me. It's me that. I used to go round with Alfie Fox.
But it's definitely not me.
Tatey buyers. 4 bob stone. 4 bob stone, you tatey. 16 bob a bag. The boys. But now they can't do that no more because all travellers jumped on bandwagon and took Tinker's work away from them. So nobody trusts them now to dig the gardens and do everything they used to do for us before because they think they're just going to get ripped off. Well, Maggie's kept this fish shop going through all the hard times that we've had recent, and she's still going. And I'm coming back on Sunday because this is one at main meets for a local scooter crew. I called them mods and he said no, they've got their own name. So I'll tell you that when I come back on Sunday. Respect to everybody and thank you very much. See you later. See you Sunday. And this is going back up towards my house. And Sandy will be wondering what the fucking hell's happened. She's not well herself. I think she's got a dislocated shoulder, and it's actually took hours and hours, which is supposed to be an emergency, waiting for a doctor to come. All these flats here, well, apartments, they're all actually luxury apartments. And there you have it. They're actually nice apartments, them. But, alright mate. Check out Arthur Taylor on YouTube. Look for NICAT. Press subscribe. Oops. And there you have the Karate Club. Mixed martial arts. They've opened their own school. And they broke away from Muay Thai Club, which is where I used to box. I've cleaned outsides at windows. I've yet to go back. I'm going to do it insides as well. And this is Taj Mahal. He ought to be glad he's shut. And this is known as Shep's Gardens. This is a local Polish shop. I've already audited that. And this is Shep's Gardens. Flats in front are owned by Mr. Pat Mullen. He's a fireman, and fire crews are only people we will not audit. We don't audit fire crews. How do I take a picture? I don't know how to take a picture on here. Oh yeah. Oh, I've just there to turn it round. Yeah. There you have Green up behind me. And my house is behind that. I'm only just there to turn it round. Oops. Why is it doing that? I don't have luck with technology, me people. Like I say, that's commonly known as green up. St. Peter's and Paul's, Millennium Hall. And now it's a kids' nursery as well as. And let's go get the Muay Thai Club on. And I hope he's about. If he's about, no, there's people outside, so I can't just walk up here filming. It won't be right. So I'll get side of the building on for you, up front, but there's people in, I've just noticed. I don't want to be going over there and disturbing them people. And there you have it. It's Kung Fu Panda. Before Kung Fu Panda, my mate Keith Thompson had all belts for that club. He's the one always doing audits with me lately. And he's an up and coming auditor himself. It'll be good when he changes his phone round. Alright mate. I'm just bigging local businesses up. No, I don't want to get you on, but just your carpets. No, or okay. Respect to you, what about outside the shop? I'm only talking about local businesses. Alright then, love, thanks. Well, there you have it. There's the Muay Thai Club. She said I could film outside, but not inside. I've got a respect for that. I'm going to get over here and try and show you some good views of this place, because there's a Rolls Royce on here. An old one. I like old cars. There's a couple of good signs as well I like. And these are his front gates. There's his front gates. They were amazing, aren't they? And look at it's fantastic, isn't it? And there's old Roller. You alright, mate? Mind if I just take a picture of your Roller? I'm bigging local businesses up. I've just filmed your club. Oops. It's not on you at minute, mate. And there you have Carpet Shop, Moorthorpe Carpets, 01977 646 927. And this man owns club. This man owns club now. And I'm going to explain why I'm here, walking around with a camera, because I don't want him throwing me all over. What it is, mate, I do prison and police corruption. And I'm phoning at minute because of my health and things going on with myself. I've had to resort to bigging local businesses up while I can get back out on audits, prison audits. So I used to box in this club years ago. And you maybe know a friend of mine, Keith Thompson, and another one, Kane Watson from Murfield. Well, I knew Kane from being 3-year-old when he was climbing up dojo arms and sticking his legs through at top, hanging on top at dojo arm, and his mum would be saying, Kane, wait while your dad comes down, get down off that dojo. And he used to drop and land on his feet and go, da-da. And I used to say, Del, get him boxing, mate. He's going to be good, he's got all balance, everything, mate. Nah, he's Muay Thai master. He's only over there 6 months a year, I think he does over there, and then 6 months at home. So I leave other masters in charge when he comes back.
Yep.
You know the boys that's just split off from your club and gone to other end of village?
Yeah.
Why have they done that? Like, what's wrong with your club?
Well, they went in.
They're mixed martial arts, is it? Yeah, and you're more.
Kung Fu.
Yeah,
They do that kickboxing.
yeah. I used to kickbox.
I don't rate it.
No, but I'd like to do karate as well, because but not to do it as mixed martial arts, because I like that as well. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they say I'm 63, and if they don't mind me asking, how old are they now? Because I know they've had this club over quite a while.
I'm 60 this time.
Yeah, well, like I say, mate, we know 60-year-olds that can't even stand up straight.
Yeah, it's true.
And that's because they reckon we're supposed to wear chinos and slippy shoes and sit watching EastEnders all the time. Well, that's why they're bent over, because all muscles wasting away. Me and they keep them going so we can still move. But like I say, I just wanted to get that. I've seen that roller before. But does it mind if I just pan round front at club? I won't go in.
No problem.
And I just want to get them signs on, because I think they're good and all, aren't they?
Which?
The ones on car park.
Oh, yeah.
Cool, aren't they, though? Yeah. Respect you, mate, and thank you for giving me time of day.
You're welcome.
And that's a mint tap. Where did I get it? Because I wear flat caps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want this one?
Oh, wow. Wow, can I get the on game, mate?
Eh?
Can I get you on it, giving it me?
What?
Yeah, mate, go on then. Oh, mate, respect. Wow. Wow. Can I just stick it on my head, mate? So I don't mind. Thank you very much. From the master himself. That's the master himself. And like he says, he's in his 60s. And there you go, look. He's a house of a man. House of a man. Because he keeps it going. And he's got a fantastic club. And respect to you. Thank you again, mate.
Thank you very
Respect.
kindly. Take care.
Thank you. And here we have this is his club. This is his club. And he's got this sign I want to get on. Look at that. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. And what's more fantastic? What's more fantastic is my new hat. Look at that. And I've got it off the master himself. I can't believe how kind the people around this village have been to me. I've got a bag here I'm struggling to carry, full of all sorts, and I wanted to have it this way around because I want front of this club with me on it, with master's hat on. Respect you, master. And there you have his club. Just turn it round. Like I said, this is a fantastic club. I've got pub on Brain at the minute, and he's given me permission to film outside. And look at that. Massive respect to that man. And he's kept it going, and he's trained all local kids, and he didn't want me to film his roller. I could tell. So I've respected that, and thanks a lot for that, mate. And like I told him, it wasn't on him until he gave me permission. He didn't remember me, so I didn't want to go on and push it. He did remember Keith though, I could tell. His eyes lit up. There you have discount carpets and the flats. There's the boys. And I think that was Pat Mullen waving at me through the window. I hope it was. She won't let me big your shop up, Pat. And there you have it. Let me just get these signs on. Aerobic kickboxing, Paws Dog Training Club, helping people and dog. Yorkshire First Aid Society, Wednesdays, 6-7. There's another one off the dog club. Kung Fu Level A, Chang Chow. Ladies self-defense, keep fit, and weight training. There you have it down the backs towards the allotments and everything. And back onto Shep's Gardens. There's Fire Crows again. It's live.
Live and direct.
Live and direct.
Live and direct. Hype. On the mic and I'm going to call master. Come on then.
That barber's shop just charged me a £5 the other day for a number one.
Get him on camera.
No, he don't want to be on. Oh, he does, look. He's sticking tongue out at me, look. Listen, mate, he can do what he wants. After I saw him beating them down the back, down fronts here. He didn't even have a shirt on.
He knows, mate.
I fucking seen him, mate. He can come,
mate, bam.
he can come and stand toe to heel with me anytime and watch my back. Respect to you, boys.
Yeah, man. Thank you.
Later. There you go, a few local lads. And here we are. There you go. Cleanest alley on estate. The only clean one on estate. And then we go in my garden. And it's like botanical gardens. It's a bit all over the place at the minute. Because I've just moving this in and I've got a few things to take off it first before I use it. I'm going to make it a lounger out of it. But I think we could call it quits at that. So don't forget, like, share, subscribe. Thank you very much for joining me. I'm sorry I haven't seen or answered anybody's comments, but I'm going to go back on them now and I will answer them. Big respect to Gypsy Auditor, Pink Rose, Live Free, Marty Blackburn, Chunky Monkey, Society X. Give me a ring, Marty. I've got a brilliant audit for us. If you don't ring me tonight, I've got to go do it myself tomorrow. So respect to you, Marty. Give me a bell later on. Same number you rung me on last time. Gypsy Auditors monetised at long last. I have jumped on and off your channels, mate. I don't want you thinking I've left you. Massive respect to none of your business. And like I said, please, if you aren't already subscribed, press subscribe button. Thank you very much. I'll see you later. I've got a couple of audits I'm going to be doing tomorrow, so they'll be going up tomorrow. Thank you and respect.